Today we're gonna be going over some pet peeves we have of each other.
Sick of it.
Tired of it. Tired of it.
I can't live anymore.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay.
See?
Let's get right into it. My first pet peeve is, regardless of if I just cleaned or not, he will leave his clothes outside of the hamper. He will deliberately leave his work clothes outside of the hamper, and I ask him why, and he's like, oh, because they're set out for tomorrow. They're ready for tomorrow. Just in a pile on the floor. You couldn't have at least draped them over there?
I've been draping them lately. Those shorts are draped.
Those are not draped. Those are on the floor.
Did I mention your denim land you have over there of jeans?
Alright.
Speaking of, okay, so this is my first one, first of all. But speaking of having to do with laundry, it'll be dirty or a clean hamper. It doesn't matter. And she'll just put this hoodie on for like to go run outside or something, and then she'll come back in. That's a clean hoodie, correct? Correct? You consider that a clean hoodie? Mm-hmm. You only wore it. She'll throw it in the hamper instead of hanging it up. Anytime.
I'm not the only one that does it though. You don't hang your stuff up.
It might be one hoodie, but then I'll put it up later on or something, or put it back on. Babe, there'll be like 6 clean hoodies in the dirty hamper.
That's much.
It's not much. Okay, I'm sorry. It might be a hoodie, and then it could be like a flannel, and then it could be a cardigan, sweater. They're clean clothes in a dirty hamper.
Okay.
I'm just saying. That's all it is.
My second one, snoring. Okay, snoring.
Uncontrollable.
Listen, I get snoring's uncontrollable, but he will get up close and personal quietly, acting like he wants to cuddle, and then all of a sudden, right up in my ear, I just hear like, first of all, it scares me half to death. Okay. Secondly, why were you quiet just a second ago, and now all of a sudden?
Because now, subconsciously, my body and in my mind, sleeping mind, I am now more comfortable because I am closer to you.
Oh, here he goes.
I feel safer to fully let my body fall asleep. Because as a man, you can never fully be asleep, if you know what I mean. For safety reasons, being the man in the house. So like there's a part of your brain where you're like, I'm still awake, mother lover. So if I hear a noise, it's over. So then she finally makes me feel comfortable enough where I can fully fall asleep, and I do snore a little bit. I will admit that. That's fine. But I just want you to know why. They'll agree.
Crock. Oh, crock.
There's no crock pots.
Such a crock.
No. So my next one, to give an example to make it easier for them to understand.
Oh,
you ever been in a grocery store with your mother, and she has to just run into that one friend, and you want to go home. You don't want to be doing groceries. You want to be at home doing whatever a kid does. And your mother chooses to then proceed, talk to that friend for 15-20 minutes in the bread aisle. My wife and her mother, anytime, it could, if you don't put the pause button on the conversation for them, it's a 2-hour long every Thursday podcast. That's what it turns into. And you're sitting there, and it's just, and you think it's done.
Walk away anytime.
Oh, I've walked away. I walked away, and maybe an hour and a half later, she'll come back upstairs like, hi.
I don't know about an hour and a half later. That's ridiculous.
I've timed
40 minutes later.
Either way, if you know what it was like as a kid when your mother would do that, that's what happens sometimes.
Listen, ladies like to chit chat, okay? Ladies like to chit chat. There's nothing wrong with it. Third one for me. When he shaves. Nah, yeah, you already know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but this one doesn't exist anymore, technically.
When you like to do a little trim unbeknownst to me, because, you know, I'm his beard trimmer, his little personal beard trimmer. But when he does little trims anywhere else now, he likes to leave evidence in the sink or on the counter. It's gross. And I tell him, how many times? How many times?
A good amount, but like we said, that hasn't been happening as much lately.
Anytime you do a little snip, you leave evidence. Anytime.
I don't think so. Not that much.
Anytime. Leave a little sprinkle of facial hair, okay?
passenger princess, my love. There are privileges about being that, and one is that you are not driving, correct? You don't have to do that, correct? So then what you do not have to do as well with that situation, that sweet gig that you have, that sweet contract that you have, is that a brake is not on your side of the vehicle. So when I see you emergency brake when we're braked already?
So not true.
Oh.
Nobody emergency brakes when
We're
you're
safe.
already braked.
You know what I mean? We're gonna be fine.
Here's my thing with that. Here's my thing with that. My husband, his biggest thing when driving, he's a great driver, okay? But when he doesn't pay attention, okay? Because he doesn't. There's a lot of times where he'll just not be looking at the car in front of him who's already on their brakes or has their blinker on, and has to proceed to slam on the brakes or push down a little bit harder than usual. That is when I proceed, and I'm already starting to hit my imaginary brake. Or even turning. He comes up to the turn real hot and then, okay.
You know, this was supposed to be my turn.
Oh,
My communication.
but you wanted to bring it up.
You said this was a safe place.
It is
You
a safe
lied.
place. I am just bringing up my part of that. Can I not?
No.
I feel like this one you're gonna have a lot to say about, but
So that means horse shit.
no. When we shower together, okay, I'm a girl. Okay, I'm just a girl. I like to have hot showers. Okay, if you know, you know. Not so much. Okay.
don't know.
However,
I don't mind a nice warm shower,
right.
but I don't want to feel like
I
I'm
also
looking
have
at the
rain
afterlife
odds.
or something.
So it's hard for me to differentiate, you know, a nice warm to scorching hot. Just putting that out there, okay? However, keep that in mind that I have rain odds. When it's his turn to be under the water, before I'm even out, like before we rotate, he will switch it while I'm still underneath it.
No, it's ice cold. I switch it to nice and warm and toasty.
It's not. It's cool, but I'm still underneath it. That's my problem. I get cold.
Then I'll leave it scorched earth for you until you're out.
Thank you.
So my fourth, there's nothing wrong with wanting to clean something. No, never. There's nothing wrong with that. We do it. We take care of stuff. We do. But like, especially when it's not Autumn's time, it's not her mess to clean or something, she cannot help herself. She owes it, it's like she's being paid to clean.
I also clean when I'm stressed. I angry clean, I stress clean, I sad clean, I happy clean. Like, it's bad.
Like it's like you want her to just relax, but then she just it's like she has to find another task, another thing, another dish. It's not. It's because I want. It's not. It's just. It's.
Nah, go ahead.
No. It's more just like it's like, babe. It's like, come on. It's okay. It's not for you. It's the person who did it can go do it. You don't have to do it. It's like I want you to calm. It's not really a pet peeve. It's more just like you don't have to do that to yourself.
All the time.
All the
I
time.
get it, I suppose. I just like cleaning. The girls that get it. I'll just fix my hair or finish doing my hair. Okay? You already know what I'm about to say. And this man will find any way. He will find any way to get it frizzy, to get it kinked up, to get it not the way that I originally had it. Any way that he can, not purposefully. But it's like he turns into a little kid that like just sees their parent come to pick them up from like preschool. That's what he turns into.
So sorry that I'm happy to see my wife.
It's not even, listen, we could be in the room together for hours and I will just finish doing my hair. And he'll be like, oh my god, come here, let me. I appreciate it, I love it. But I tell you all the time, my hair. Not the hair. Last one.
The last one, and it's a glorious one. Let me tell you that. You wanna know why it's so special? Because every man can relate to this one.
Lovely.
Two beautiful words that women love more than anything in the world. Oh, she are you? Hey, you good? I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm cool. It's whatever.
In bed.
The biggest lie a woman can tell you is I'm fine. Once you hear that, you're fucked. Just buy her food. It's the best thing I can tell you to do. Buy her food. In the long run, they're just hangry.
Yeah, it's fair. Well, that about wraps it up for our pet peeves. Okay, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give it a like and follow.
Hit the bell.
Okay. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube.
Correct.
And we'll see you in the next video.
There you go.
Bye.